Hey everyone, Elise here from TGG Gaming, and got another deck profile for you guys. It is my deck profile for getting top 32 at the North American Championship that just happened this last weekend. Unfortunately, I got knocked out in top 32. I had to play against worst matchup, and he made it super poly. Nice. But yeah, I played Dragon Link Adventure for the event. I just thought the deck was like the best, and I don't know. There's no other deck that I thought could really like match up to it, honestly. I didn't play like any extra engines. Like I didn't play Punk, I didn't play Black Metal. I just kind of want to focus on consistency and kind of also put in like enough hand traps and like just enough balance where I felt like it was like flowing really well. So I really liked it. But before we get into the deck profile, just a few shout outs. First shout out to the sponsor, Fitting Accessories. Use code Fitting5 for 5% off your entire purchase on some of the already cheapest cloth mats on the market that are already really nice quality, and they release new designs every week, and they should be having their new fabric coming out any day now, so keep an eye out for that. It's very reminiscent of V1 Spellgrounds if you like the V1 Spellgrounds. And shout out to TGG Gaming, best local Minnesota something. I guess shout out to Hender, I don't know. But anyway, if you guys are going to be going to any regionals in the Midwest in the next few months, particularly Chicago, Madison, Dubuque, or yeah, Dubuque or Minneapolis, if you're going to any of those regionals, we're hosting them, and really appreciate if you guys come out to those and you know, come win those regionals. Be really cool. And shout out to Ethan Schwarten, aka Celestial Cards and Accessories or Collectibles. I don't fucking remember what it is. Ethan Schwarten. He lent me all the max rated cards for the deck. I don't have them right now because I had to return them, but it's okay. But thank you very much, Ethan. Very much so, appreciate it. And then shout out to Lundrady for helping me with the deck list and helping me refine it and just keeping me sane while you've been messing around with this deck for the last couple months. Really appreciate it as always. Shout out to Tombox for always giving me sleeves for events. He genuinely has some of the best sleeves on the market, so if you're in the market for new sleeves and like old Player's Choice White, you should definitely check out his sleeves on his website. That'd be really cool. And shout out to Lang and Kyle, and then all my friends back home from Minnesota for being awesome, and Lang and Kyle for always just being amazing. And shout out to my girlfriend Brooke. Yeah, best girlfriend. And then yeah, I guess we can just get straight into it. Alright. Alright, we got 2 Tracer, 2 Synchron, 1 Recharger, 2 Router, and the 1 Nocto for like the rockets. So this is the ratio I've been keeping since I've been playing the deck again. Which like most people don't play these 3 right here, like the extras of these 2 and then the Nocto. I think they're really good. Like Nocto was originally my 50th card just because I wanted to, first of all, it's 50 card deck, but I wanted to help mitigate bricks as much as possible, and this just felt like the best extender, and I just don't like souls. So I think overall, like this card just does a bit more, and then like I think these really help you in your grind game, so it just elevates your deck a lot more, and it turns into more than just a Hulk deck by playing the extra dragon cards. So I feel like it just adds another layer of the deck that's really nice to have, and yeah, so I like all these cards. Then we got I got the 1 black, the 1 white, and then Red Rose, Rox Rose, and Destrudo for the rest of the dragons. I low-key hate this card, but it comes up way too much, unfortunately, so you have to play it. But yeah, everything else is busted. And then for adventure cards, 3 Enchantress, 1 Griffin. I don't know why you'd want to play Legal Knight, but whatever. And then the 1 Snow. Why is this card still legal? And then for hand traps, got 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Nib, and 3 Gamma in the driver. So Gamma was like a last second edition that I was literally doing like the week of. So originally I was actually gonna cut the deck down to 46 and just play it like that, but I knew going into the event a lot more people were going to be maining Droll, and just in general how people were playing, I felt like Gamma was going to be like good enough to put in the main deck still, and it just let me have enough hand traps to feel comfortable, and yeah, I mean, it just worked out overall. No complaints about any of these cards. I think everything else is basically standard. Then that's it for the monsters. For spells, got 3 Chaos Space, 3 Quick Launch, Well, I guess some people cut the Chaos Space, but I think that card's insane. Then 3 rights, 1 Fateful, 1 Dracoback for the adventure cards. Then 3 Droplet is the last defensive card. There's some people that cut this card out, but I think it just does enough against like multiple matchups and just has multifaceted uses. I think this card is just really nice to have. And for the random one-ofs, Boot, Ravine, Foolish, Basil, and Called By. I don't have to actually like Foolish for adventure cards as much as you would think. So like, luckily this card has a lot of uses in the deck, and then I draw this card way too much and I hate it. But you have to play it, unfortunately. And that's it for the main deck. Like I said, 50 cards. Just felt like the right number for mitigating bricks, playing all the cards I wanted, all that stuff. So it felt fine. But we can just get into the extra deck. Got the 1 Striker, 1 Pisty, Weird, Hulk, Romulus, IP, and Dark. Like, these 3 are necessary, I think. Dark, like, was really iffy. It came up maybe once or twice, but I feel like it could have just potentially been something else, but I'm not really sure what it could have been, but it's fine. I don't know. And then the 1 Triple Burst and the 1 Unicorn for the Blink 3s. I think those are standard now. I think you just have to play Triple Burst. I don't think there's any reason to not. And then the 1 Access Code, and then the most broken card in the deck, the 1 Whirlwind. Why is this card even a card? And then for Synchros, Riser, Savage, Chaos Ruler, Hot Red, and Baron. I know a lot of people are really iffy on playing the Hot Red, but I think you just get too much grind from this card, and just the ability to like have so many quick play cards that let you like dodge Droplet or Dark Ruler, and just being able to bring stuff back. There's too many grind factors that involve Hot Red that I think it just becomes kind of a necessity, and just sometimes your resources facilitate you going into Hot Red as opposed to Savage, and like I think it's just fine to play it, and like it just does so much that I think it's worth a flex spot. So that's it for the extra deck. Side deck, got 3 Droll, 1 Token Collector, and 3 Dark Ruler for the going second cards. This was put into the deck since I took Gamma from the side deck and put it in the main. I am not really sure. Like, this card is fine, but I think there might have just been enough defensive cards that I could have just put in another going first card. But, I mean, overall the card was fine. It's just, I don't know, I wish it could have been something else, but at the same time I think it had to be this card, but I also wish I could play going first card, but I think it was fine. For back removal, got 3 Twin, 1 Duster, and 1 Reboot. I had the flex spot, so I felt like Duster was fine. And just, since I'm playing 50 cards, just gives me an extra thing to put in against backer decks, since I already have, like, everything else covered. I like Twin over Lightning Storm lately, just because enough people are playing Floods, and, like, it just... When you have to grind against backer decks, I'd rather have Twin than Lightning Storm 100%, and I think that just ends up being correct. Then the last card is 3 Anti-Spell. I mean, it's one of the best cards of the format. Weird. But yeah, this card's insane. You have to play it. And that is it for the deck list. So yeah, I don't know. Deck was really nice. Can't really complain about anything. I think, genuinely, it's just... I would play this same list if I was going to go back into the event, and I really liked it. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll have a lot more content coming soon with regional season starting back up, so make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.